always, this podcast does not contain any financial advice either from the podcast owners or its guests. We are, however, smooth-brained apes who just love the stock.
Hello.
Sorry, we're a little bit late. We've had some technical issues.
Issues that are ongoing. I think it's my internet provider.
Yeah, you're called Cole, by the way. I don't know why you're called Cole. It's two Coles.
Two Coles. I've got no idea how to change that.
Let me see if I can change your name. Hang on. No, it's when you entered, you've used my name as you've entered.
I've entered Cole. That sounds wrong. Anyway.
I can't, it must be able to change your name.
I'm not bothered. I'll be quite happily be Cole for the night.
We can't both be called Cole. It's just gonna get confusing.
Two Coles.
Coles. Well, yeah. How'd you do it? There must be a way of doing it. It doesn't matter.
No.
It really doesn't matter. Anyway.
I'm clicking on all sorts to try and find out how to change my name, but it's not working.
If you left and came back, you could do it.
I could do.
All right, fine.
I could do, but I'm not.
Let's crack on then. Let's not hang around. By the way, I'm Cole. He's not Cole.
Yeah. That's
Who are you?
I am not Cole. You just explained that to everyone.
Cool. Right then.
I am not Cole. I never have been, and that's what I'm telling the judge.
Right,
me, my lord.
Let's get going. Let's not mess around.
Yeah.
Under an hour. Under an hour.
You can do this, Cole.
We've got this.
Hour or less. Dude.
All right.
Angry man.
Welcome to
The Great Escape, the podcast that does its research before investing and has found out hedges are fucked.
Yeah. Is correct, Sam, for 25 points.
Winner.
Insane. Right, let me bring up the chat. The
charts. It's the
hey,
charts.
Good evening, Felix. And hey, it's Billy Bobby from Connecticut. Hello, good evening, good afternoon,
Hello.
Good morning.
What time is it in Connecticut? I've got no idea. What's the difference there?
I don't know. And hello, Sherry, as always. Hope you are well.
Yeah. She'll be gutted to know that my elbows are firmly down this evening because I'm drinking tea at the moment, but we'll come to that in a minute. I say at the moment, Cole. At the moment. Hey, you had Coke in your whiskey last week.
But it had whiskey. I had whiskey in my Diet Coke.
No. There is no excuse ever to water down whiskey. Unless it's an ice cube, then you might be all right.
Unbelievable. Right then, we've done that. So, how are you, mate?
I'm good, pal. You know, apart from being incredibly fatigued, just so fatigued. I don't know how I get my ass out of bed. I am that fatigued. Apparently, the hedge funds have told me I'm fatigued, and it's true. I'm fatigued. I'll just say fatigued one more time because I like saying fatigued, and I've said it about 16 times now. So. What about you?
I just feel like I just feel like I'm just really fatigued. I just can't cope with the fatigueness of being an ape anymore. And I'm glad it's not just me that's fatigued. I'm glad, the big primes and the big hedge funds out there are also knowing that we're also fatigued. Is everyone else out there fatigued? Just
no, my tits are jacked. That's where I'm at.
Felix is drained. Felix is all drained. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
And he's only here for the bra pinging. There you go. He heard about the bra pinging last episode and he's here.
Done. I'm not fatigued.
I'm not fatigued one bit.
I'm not fatigued, and that's where we're going to start, Cole. We're going to start there.
Thank you, Cole.
Numb. Exactly. Exactly, Tato. I wouldn't know how to sell because I'm so fatigued.
Yeah. My finger is incredibly fatigued from hitting that ask button. Lapping the desk. Like, really want to see those fingers.
Right then, why are you drinking tea? Let the people know what's happened to you.
Started. I've got my infamous Sports Direct skip of a mug.
Skip of tea.
A litre, is it? Is it a pint or a litre? I don't know. It's massive. Look, it's nearly as big as my head.
Look at that. How big is that? So this cup has been on the podcast before, but you've never. Yeah. It's never been visual because we've only. This is what our fourth. This is our fourth live one.
Look how big that motherfucker is.
It's massive. It's massive. You need a life jacket.
You do.
You need a life jacket. Right. So why are you drinking tea?
It's just what I had as I came into the room. I've also got the Maker's Mark that I will be drinking afterwards. So it's okay. Tea first, whiskey after.
Triple shares, Billy. We're liking that.
Yeah.
Lots of shares going on.
Trips, Billy.
Trips. Right. I am drinking. What am I drinking? I've got. I think it was a Marston's. I had a Marston's there. I was just drinking while we were sorting the tech issues out, and I'm going for a hobgob.
Hobgoblin. I like hobgob.
A hobgob, and then once I've got the hobgob gobbed, I'm going to go and do some Lafargue. So I've got some very, very lovely, beautiful Scotch whiskey. As always, and I'm looking forward to diving into that in a second. And I'm also looking forward to diving into the podcast. So let's do that.
Why not?
Where are we going to start?
Oh, well, we mentioned it on the way in. Fatigue. Are we fatigued? Do you think the bods in the ape community are fatigued at all?
No.
Come on.
This is great, right? I mean, this is brilliant, right? This was the moment where we said it last week before. Money shot. We're at the money shot. We are at the money shot. Yeah, I'm not going to do my sex. I'm not doing my sex face. This is the money shot, right? And the great thing about it being here is that the FUD has gone cranked up to 11, hasn't it? Everything's gone up to 11, it's like, right, let's just like go stupid with a FUD. Let's just go right. So and then next minute we got idiots like Goldman Sachs then releasing pieces of news. So I heard this from Eric Ape Cuttle, and this is Fortune. So it was Fortune Online, and they basically said the meme stock revolution is over. Goldman Sachs says US retail investors have sold most of what they bought over the last 2 years.
You see, it's just going round and round, and it's getting FUD confusion. It's getting FUDdied up.
Confusion.
It's FUDdied up, is what it is. Because we've sold it all in the last year. But Kenny's going on TV saying that we're ruining people's pensions. With what, Kenny? We've sold it. Can't be us ruining people's pensions. We've sold it. Because that's what everyone's saying. Because we're all tired.
We'll come on to ruining pensions in a minute. Go on to ruin those bad boys' pensions in a minute. Let me see if I can share my screen. But yeah, it's gone bonkers, right? The FUD's gone. FUD's gone. Stupid level of FUD going on. And now we're getting silly stories like this from Goldman Sachs. Oh, most retail investors have sold what they bought over the last 2 years. Oh, is that why AMC is 100% locked out? Is that why GME is also 100% locked out and has 100%. Been for the last 80 days, 90 days?
Yeah, 100% utilization for a hell of a long time. But everyone's sold.
Everyone's sold. So who now owns all these stocks? And if it's 100% utilized, who owns all of these stocks that we sold?
Well, I don't know, because obviously the shorts covered back in January. So they covered that.
January last year, yeah? Yeah.
They covered, there's nothing. They covered. Everyone's sold. But yet you're still telling me that it's a bad investment and to get out of it. But I've sold, of course, because Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs told me I have. It's a funny conundrum.
Is this the same Goldman Sachs as 125 to 1 over leverage and their derivatives?
I think you may have heard of them before. Yes.
Yeah, this is the Goldman Sachs that for every dollar that they own as an organization, they owe $125.
Yes.
Is it that Goldman Sachs that are saying this?
Not to be confused with any other Goldman Sachs, but it could be. Yes, I think it probably is. Yeah, in fact, no, it fucking is. Yes, definitely.
I think this might have something to do with the fact that they need us to sell all our stocks, so they're not as fucked as they are currently. And just a reminder for everyone, in 2008, when Lehman Brothers went kaput, they were only 35 to 1 over leveraged.
Yeah, something like that.
And they were
doubly fucked.
But it's not Goldman Sachs that are saying this. Who else are saying this?
Everybody's saying this.
It is. It's true. So Reuters said this as well. So Reuters.com. So this is from Tendy Baron at Tendy Baron. Analysis: Shorts circle GameStop and AMC. We're not in itself is funny. Sensing retail fatigue. Bearish investors are ramping up bets against meme stock and GameStop Corp and AMC Entertainment Holdings, basically spotlighting that we're all bored of MOASS. How can we ever be bored of MOASS?
Yeah. Especially after the last two weeks of greatness, all the fun stuff that's been happening. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm fatigued. Absolutely
that. And to go back to what I was saying a second ago, so Colin at Colin_Gladman. Yet another Colin.
I was just going to say the third Colin of the night.
There's too many Collins on this podcast. In short interest, shares alone, 70% dark pool trades. That's another good thing. Dark pool trades are through the roof. Normally it sits around 49% direct, 50%. It's now at 70, 75. It's been last couple of weeks. And 100% utilization, fundamentals improving, M&A happening, adding additional revenue streams, and box office records being set at AMC with Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
And it will continue.
Jurassic Park coming out
exactly
next week.
Exactly. And that's going to massively improve where everything is as well over the next few weeks. Yeah. So you've got
AMC smashing shit with I think was Top Gun not Tom Cruise's biggest opening night ever, or the biggest weekend take he's done in his entire career.
Opening best of his career, basically. Yeah.
And then we've got Jurassic Park, which is meant to be another massive. We've just had which was the Avengers one a couple of weeks ago with the funky popcorn.
Doctor Strange that broke all records, didn't it, as well?
Smashing shit at the moment, absolutely smashing. And they're saying that cinema is dead. Bollocks. It's absolutely thriving and it's going off the scale. Very nice. And then we've had GME. We've had the big vote for the stock split, which easily went through. We've had a solid earnings. We've got the NFT marketplace that seems to be ramping up at the moment. There's lots of stuff going on about that, with all the launch creators being named, and it's just all good stuff. How could anybody be fatigued? This is fucking fantastic. There's just nothing bad going on at the moment, and yet the price dips. Funny that.
Well, the price went up, and then price went down. Then the price went up, and then price went down. But yeah, you're right.
Like Tarts, knickers.
Like Tarts, knickers. But look at what else is happening. So we've been banging on and talking about hedge funds are fucked and stuff, right? We've been banging on about this for ages. But then you start to see all the other stuff that's coming out of the back of this, and we'll move on to what the SEC did. in a bit, and why that was just bonkers. But they're adding to their FUD. I mean, they are manipulating the media to affect the way retail purchases or doesn't purchase stocks in the marketplace. They are breaking their own rules, right? And we'll come back to that in a second, because let me just find all the other stuff that's going on. So we've got people like JP Morgan CEO Jamie.
Excuse me.
I thought you were going to say.
No, sorry, I just can't. Missed opportunity there.
Oh, I know.
Wanker. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon says there's a hurricane coming for the US economy, and you better brace yourself, right? So this is not us waxing lyrical about meme stocks and MOASS and everything. There's people out there, but people are meant to know how these things work. A little bit like Yellen and Jerome Powell.
As soon as you said that, I was like, yeah.
Around inflation. That's just funny.
Inflation's transitory. Is it really?
Inflation's part of our 5 in 5. We'll talk about that in a second, along with the reverse repo. But so Kate Long at Kate_Long said, "Don't think I've ever seen Jamie Dimon sound panicked as this. Genuinely panic in the markets, right? The crash is coming." So we got people like him. Got people like him saying that, and then we've got the fact that IBKR have run out of stocks to loan.
Yeah,
they've completely run dry.
Yeah, there's no stocks.
And IBKR are one of the biggest providers of loans of borrow stocks to the hedge funds.
That's great, isn't it?
Short against.
According to Stonks Tracker, the GME page, it's been no shares for quite a while now. It's been dribs and drabs, and the cost to borrow has been spanktastic. You got up to, was it 104% at one point? It's like over the price of a stock. That's just bonkers and great. But yeah, IBKR, nothing. You've got nout. The cupboards are bare. The pantry's empty.
The cupboards are bare.
Yeah,
the cupboards are bare, and
they've spunked it.
They have done that, and they are running out of runway, and they're running out of money. It was a really good thing that Ben Werman, so at Ben Werman, posted this week, and I'll quote him. It says, "We've all heard someone say short hedge funds just opened new short positions at peak sneeze and made so much money on the way down. So they showed you, ha ha ha, you bag holder." So basically, what Ben is saying is that when the original sneeze happened, they bought there, and then as it dropped, they made money from that collapse of the meme. Sorry, there's GME. I'm not going to say meme stock because there's a connotation with meme stock now, isn't there?
Memes, yeah, no memes, yeah.
But that's not how it. But that's not how it worked, right? That's not how it worked. And this is from a guy called Ein Fachman, and he is on Reddit. Go and follow him because he's clearly very good. Short hedge funds did profit temporarily when they shorted GME down from 400 down to 40 in January 21, just like they profited when they shorted it from 300 down since June 2021, etc. Here's the thing, though, and this is the other bit why I'm not fatigued, right? They didn't really profit, because to actually profit, they need to exit the position, right? All shorts must cover. You have to exit the position and pay for your position, right?
All unrealized gains.
Exactly. Yeah. Short hedge funds can't exit their positions, because if they do, they will basically start MOASS, right? And that's why we're waiting for these hedge funds, one of them to collapse to allow us to then have that Ripple, house of card domino effect. So they have no choice but to keep
the ripple where we cripple them. Ripple them and cripple them.
The cripple ripple.
The cripple ripple.
Like it. Cripple ripple. So they have no choice but to keep burning through their cash to keep the price suppressed. Whatever profits they made during GME at any particular time got wiped out a long time ago. Every day they burn through their own cash to keep GME suppressed. It's becoming very unsustainable for them, especially when the supply of shares available for them to manipulate the price down is being directly registered by Apes, and the fact that IBKR and other loaners just don't have them anymore. They're just not there. So they're having to do other things now. So we talked about the ETFs being raided, so we talked about the stole them from.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That is going to go. That's full effect. That's going to be full effect. The only place they're going to get anything from now is inside the ETFs. So,
it has been going like that, yeah.
You're the one doing it, mate, not us.
BStrat 515 always puts updates on pretty much all the way through the day on what's happening on the ETFs and shares to borrow. It's well worth following her because she just keeps you updated. Well done, you.
Yep, brilliant. Show me the money.
Money bag, dollar bill.
Speaking of Tom Cruise. Right. So
like it. I like it. I nearly missed that one then.
See what I did there. I did there. So we got big old people, financial experts that are saying, yeah, this is not looking good for everybody. We've got IBKR.
What they're trying to say. If they just came out and said, oh, we be fucked, motherfucker.
You be mofo. Yeah.
I thought you were going to beep the normal words and let it just swear. That's what we should do. We should get a reverse beep where it only beeps out normal words and just puts all the swear words in. So the more you swear, the more people will hear us. Like, hi, my name beep, motherfucker, beep, twat.
Fuck. Sorry. I'm such a child. Anyway, yeah, so IBKR are in out of stock. So what else we got? We've got, I'll come back to that one in a second because that's in 5 in 5. We've got Goldman Sachs going, oh, please sell all your shares because we're yeah. No, that's what, never mind.
Oh, we do reverse beep now, Colin.
I've got Reuters saying, no, everyone's run out of energy. Do we look like we've run out of energy? Do we look like we're out of energy? No, we've not run out of energy.
This is the most energetic full of energy for a while.
Exactly.
This is what a week off does for us.
This is a money shot, man. This is the money shot. This is where we are.
We are on the vinegar stroke here. This is, we're about to splurge. It's like the scene, the Bukkake party.
Bukkake. So AMC cheerleader at AMC cheerleader. Early afternoon, late night space calls, endless DD, thousands of tweets per day trending, banners, planes, YouTube vids, podcasts like the Great Escape podcast, and letters to the SEC. We ain't fatigue Wall Street. We've been here for over a year, hodling, more convinced and excited than ever before about our squeeze. MOASS is ours, AMC, GME.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's a cheerleader who gets me cheering. Boom. Well done.
Absolutely spot on cheerleader. Well said. And I think that might be it for that. What do you reckon? Anything else?
No. I think it's time for.
You could play it. I was.
No, are you gonna play it?
I'll play it then. Hang on.
You're a tech dude.
It's time for this. We're gonna do it in this as well. Ready?
Actually, do it. It's time for 5 in 5. Yes, it's time for 5 in 5.
Right, it is. It's 25:35. Go.
Okay. Number 1. It was the reverse repo all-time high today. $2.14 trillion.
Say it to me again.
$2.14 trillion.
Trilliano.
All-time high today, and it's been over 2 trillion for a couple of days now. Every day for a couple of days.
It's been like for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so it's been 2 trillion for over 2 weeks. So I saw this from Zero Hedge. So at Zero Hedge, 98 counterparties take 2.14 trillion at reverse repo.
Yeah, I saw it from Nick G. So Gold Solar, Gold Solar.
Gold_solar.
That's who I saw it from. Okay, that's one done. Oh, we're fucking on target, Col.
Whoa, that's one done.
Yeah, London Metal Exchange.
What happened?
Getting sued.
Who is suing the London Metal Exchange?
Everybody. Everybody should.
Right, breaking news. So this is from at Gold Telegraph _ breaking news. Elliott Associates has sued the London Metal Exchange for 456 million following the suspension and cancellation of nickel trades on the platform in March.
That's some expensive nickel right there.
That's my knickers in a nickel knickers. That's more than a nickel. It's more than a dime. It's 456 million.
They're definitely getting their nickels in a twist.
Nickels in a twist.
We're on it. Fucking on it tonight. We're on fire.
On fire. This is what happens, you see.
Yeah. This is a week off. This is what does it. Oh, come on. Okay, that's number 2 down.
Is that it? Oh my goodness, we're done 2 already.
Yeah. Number 3.
I'm so excited.
This could be the first time ever we get it in under an hour.
I can't believe we've got Colin on the screen still.
I know. That's why it's working so well. We've got 2 Coles.
2 Coles, you see.
Yeah.
We're on it. Let's do this. Carb on it.
Melvin. It's a wrap, maybe. Melvin. Exactly. Who? Who? They're not there.
Melvin
anymore.
who? Melvin who?
Melvin Capital. It's a wrap. Done. Fucked. Gone.
Done. Finished. 31st of May. They were wound up. Done.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll see the fallout from that in T+35, I reckon. So who knows?
Yeah, I think we're waiting 28 days or T35 for FTDs.
T35, totally.
Yeah,
they're going to play it out, and they're going to give them time enough to hide as much shit as they can, really, aren't they? You know,
it'd be interesting to see. So that would be FTDs from what, the 4th of July? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Independence Day. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, actually, no, because it's not trading on Independence Day, so it'll be the day after.
Which happens to be my birthday, which is even better.
5th of July. Oh, yeah. MOASS on the 5th of July.
I always want to go to America for Independence Day because I think I can pretend if everyone's throwing a massive party just for me.
Oh, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I know.
Why wouldn't they?
Anyway, that's another one done.
Blimey. Hang on.
Wait.
So that,
come on, we can do this. We've got 2 minutes left.
So that was London Metal Exchange. Right, go.
Number 4. This is
number 4.
Tiger Global, another hedge fund.
Who
they are losing $136 million a day.
$136 million a day.
Yeah, and it was reported they were losing so many millions per hour since the 1st of April or thereabouts. So they are down massively. They are spunking money like you would not believe.
So again, this was another article from Zero Hedge. So by the way, Zero Hedge has got a website, zerohedge.com. Go and have a look. And Peter Arhan at Peter Arhan1 retweeted this, and I saw this. So Tiger Global creators 52% in terrible 2022. So this isn't even like, this is not like a Melvin thing where they got pants dropped in January 21. This is a 2022 thing. They're 52% down. They cut their fees as it gates liquidity. We take very seriously that our recent performance does not live up to the standards we have set for ourselves over the last 21 years. And we've been caught with our pants down, just like Melvin did.
Our performance does not live up to it, but we're fucked because hedges are fucked and we're fucked.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. Okay, that's number 4. Oh my Cole. I'm getting excited.
I think you've got 1 minute to do the last one, and then we've actually done 5 in 5 in 5.
Number 5.
Oh,
German police raiding Deutsche Bank.
Yes, this one was a good one.
Yeah,
this one was a good one. So very quickly, Deutsche Bank are the worst of all the primes and banks. They sit in the middle of every single crime possible. Allegedly, no, not allegedly. There's actually actually been proven. They've actually, they were basically responsible for libel. Yeah. Anyway, so they got charged. This is from Reuters.com. German officials. So this is from Corey at Corey AMC1. Hi, Corey. German officials raid Deutsche Bank DWS over greenwashing claims. German prosecutors raided asset managers DWS and the headquarters of its majority-owned Deutsche Bank on Tuesday over allegations of being shit.
Yeah, that's what's in the legal paperwork. You're shit, we're coming in. Okay, please come in. Yes, I believe your warrant is up and running and perfect. We are shit. Please come in.
Right, that's it. To the second. Bye-bye.
It's time for 5 in 5. Yes, it's time for 5 in 5.
And they said it couldn't be done.
Pen drop. I dropped the mic, but it sound boom. We've done 5 in 5.
I'm going to drink a beer to celebrate. Cheers to us for doing 5 in 5 in actual 5.
My elbows out, elbows up, and everything. There you go.
Sherry is shocked. Shocked and appalled, I'm going to suggest.
Oh, hang on. There's just been a breaking news on the BBC website that Sam and Col, our 2 calls tonight, have done 5 in 5. Col and Col have done 5 in 5. I'm happy to end the podcast right there. That's amazing. That's the first time.
It's the first time I've been speechless on a podcast for a while. I'm actually speechless. We've done 5 in 5 in 5.
We got through it that quick. I'm fatigued. I am now. Genuinely no, I'm not. Come on, fucking have it. Love it.
Let's do it. Right then, where are we going to go next then?
I don't know. I fancy making a video, don't you? Should we make a video and pretend that it's a game show?
Listen. I'm not making another video with you, right? This is
Colin. We said we'd never speak about that video.
Our youth was misspent, and there were things that we regret, and that we'd know would catch up with us in later live streaming life. And
you see, it was experimentation. It was nothing to be ashamed of, Cole. I had a good evening. You had a good evening. Sean the sheep, who was unharmed, had a good evening. Nothing to be ashamed of.
What happened.
Yeah.
What happened.
And that's exactly what kind of happened with the SEC.
It did.
Bad choices.
It did.
Bad choices.
In a way, I want to play the video, but I don't want to play the video because it was pathetic.
We should have lined up one of the remastered versions by lots of people, because there were some great parody takes on this video knocking around Twitter.
There was some amazing parody takes. So Joey at Joey Gallinal did a brilliant one where it basically it was edited out and it cut straight through to like, so you go super stonk for your DD, your DD, right, whatever it was. It was very good. There was loads of things, but so if you've been living under a rock for the last week, you will
sick of living under a rock by now, because it's not comfortable.
Not comfortable and quite heavy. Anyway, the
unless
SEC,
it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson, of course. Just to, maybe you would like to live under him.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Dun, 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 dun. That's John Cena I'm doing. John Cena.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? I hope it's pancakes. I like pancakes. Thank you, Dwayne.
Thank you, baked potato. Do be good. Don't be bad.
Thank you, baked potato. Do be early. Don't be late. Thank you, baked potato.
Listen to what baked potato say. Right, no.
Yeah, no.
Shooting Stars, George Dawes. Go and Google it.
Google it. Yeah, we've spoke about it before. It's awesome. It's daft. It's British. Thoroughly British.
It's very British. Yeah. Anyway, so what did the SEC do last week? This week? When was it?
Recently.
Last week.
Yeah.
Last week.
Instead of twatting on about milk or pondering about climate change and talking shit, as Gary and his cronies usually do, about coffee and not affording it, they made a video. Basically,
it was
all over meme stockers, which we are not, of course, but they're alluding that we are. And they were taking the piss and saying that we're a bad investment and saying, do your research before you invest, otherwise you're going to lose your money. And it was chosen in a category of meme stocks, which is just not on for the SEC, really, is it? They shouldn't be telling people who to vote for, not vote for, who to invest in. It's our money. Can do what the fuck along with it.
Yes.
Thank you. That's
basic. Very good.
Yeah.
A good analysis there. The SEC basically overstepped the mark.
The mark was, way gone.
No, but
they sprinted across. They Usain bolted across that mark.
They've actually broken their own rules.
Yeah, definitely.
And
literally as well. Yeah,
I think you do wonder what goes through their minds. Did they all sit there on the table and go, is it a little bit close to the bone? Is it close to the bone? Do we let it go out? Do we not let it go out? Yeah, you're right, Sherry. It was very overstepped. Do we not? And you can imagine them sitting there going, do we? And then they went, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. But then also followed it up with say no to FOMO on their website. Do you see that? They put a thing saying, say no to FOMO. Don't get caught up in it. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, guys. This is shit. And I think the Fed put something out with that. Say no to FOMO. Say yes to FOMO. Let's fucking get in for it. I'm scared of missing out.
Welcome to the casino. Yeah. Where the hedge funds are the casino owners, and they know exactly on what numbers, on which tables, and which cards are going to get pulled from any pack, deck, or table.
Was this your card? No, well, it was mine. Thank you very much. All the money's mine.
Is this your card? No. It's a shit one. It is yours. There you go. Have that one.
Yeah. That's the Joker. We forgot to pull it out of the pack. All yours. Fuck.
So you mentioned earlier about this video. So this video went down like a shit balloon, basically. So it was on YouTube and was freely available for anyone to watch, and it was part of their Investortopia channel thing that they do. Is that right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it was Investortopia. I think it was Investopedia or whatever. It was just
whatever
like
it was. It's a series of videos. Yeah. It's a series of videos that the SEC have got. So the SEC have actually got a YouTube channel you can go and watch, and so obviously every time they make a video, that's taxpayers' money. It's not their own money. They're not funded by private equity. They're funded by US taxpayers. They fund them to do a job. And they've decided that they were going to use that money to gaslight retail investors, which is the
basically
people they are meant to
protect. So the people who they're meant to protect are the people they're paying their wages and paying them the budget to do these. So they decided to do a video that basically takes a piss out of those very people, us. Well, not us because we're not in the US, but taxpayers. What the fuck were they thinking? I'm sure Donnie's over there, our intern Donnie, who we've not seen for a while. It was Donnie,
This guy.
Donnie is my name. Interning's my game. All the decisions that I make, the destruction in my wake. Here's Donnie. I'm Donnie. Remember Donnie.
We need to do a video for him. But yeah, he was over there because whoever thought that was a good idea.
I've not got a Donnie video.
I don't think so. Anyway, too late now. We played the music.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
we danced. Two Coles dancing to it. Two Cole bops.
Two Coles dancing. Yeah. So
I saw that. John Stewart called him out again. Well done, John.
Yeah, he did. I did. I've not seen it, but I did see it because the SEC. The SEC was trending on Twitter today. It had, and this was in the UK as well, so it must have really been trending. It had 36,000 trend hits, which is massive for a trend.
Good.
So everyone was talking about the SEC, and actually not just about this, but they were talking about the SEC because of what they've done around PFOF. So they came out yesterday and talked about removing PFOF from the US markets, which let's be honest, everyone else in the world doesn't have PFOF.
No,
it's illegal.
Yeah, everywhere it's illegal.
There's no PFOF in the UK. There's no PFOF in Canada. Somebody once joked that there's no PFOF in North Korea, which made me laugh.
See, like, Bernie Madoff, wow. When he came up with it all and did the PFOF, even Ken Griffin was saying, no, it's terrible for markets. It's not good. It's not fair. All this and the other. As soon as Madoff's in prison, Kenny takes over the mantle. And, yeah, okay, it might be all right now. Let's try this.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah. But the thing that made me laugh, someone posted, and again, me usually read it and forgot to screenshot it, so I've got no idea who said it. But GME is possibly, or not, if not the most researched stock in history. There's that many people looking into it. There's a library of DD. If you go on to, I think it's on Apple or Apple Books or whatever in the bookstore, there's an actual library, and there's I think about 100 bits of full-on DD and AMC as well. There's so much DD around. Yeah, it's just the most researched stock ever.
I'm not surprised. I mean, okay, not everyone's into GME and AMC, or AMC and then GME. I mean, I'm into both. I hold both, as you hold both, right?
Yeah.
But I can imagine that there's been so much DD done. There's so much like YouTube footage like this. There's so much, podcast footage. There's so much, we're one of tens of thousands of live streams and content producers that are talking about all of this good stuff. But yeah, I mean, so it must be. Billy, I put the quote on the screen because it made me laugh. Everyone is going to sue the SEC, including the hedge funds. It's true. And then there was Virtue today. Their CEO came out going, "Oh, it's going to be really bad for the market. It's going to be terrible. Oh, what are you doing, SEC?" So like SEC, like it's stuck in a rock and a hard place, aren't they now? It's like, should we do the right thing or should we do the wrong thing? We can't win either way. We're stuck.
Yeah, we're fucked as well.
Yeah.
Great.
Hashtag no balls Gensler. Actually, the other hashtag that was trending last week was jail for Gensler, and the other one was investigate the SEC. So, and if you don't know, so Cat Striker is on it again, and tomorrow, is it today? I think it might be tomorrow. I'll double check in a second. Kat's got the planes in the sky again, so she's off with the planes. I think there's one over New York, there's one over LA, and there's one somewhere else, and they're going to be circling around with a banner, an SEC, an anti-SEC banner, basically. And I can't remember what the banner says, but they agree, because I went crazy the night going, right, corruption corrupts motherfuckers and all that. Sorry, corrupt and all the other bits.
No, it's beep, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Wow, that's hard. It's hard doing it the other way around. Yeah. Cat is the queen. Cat is the queen. Write down Cat, because I'll forget to mention her.
Okay.
I've not got any DD for Cat here, but so Cat's out flying planes again, which is great. She's not actually physically flying planes again. She's paying people to fly planes.
She should do a pilot's license.
I could see Cat with a leather hat on and goggles and
a scarf
flapping away in the wind. Yeah,
in a biplane with someone that.
Yeah, she goes actually very Top Gun related. Tally ho!
Over the Citadel building, Chicago right now. Bombs away. Open bomb doors. There you go.
I can see those fuckers down below. Tally ho!
There's someone snorting coke in the 50th floor window.
Release the drone.
Is that how Cat is? Is she like a 1960s, 1940s British pilot? Oh, tally ho, old chap.
I don't know. We'll have to let her know. We'll have to tag her in. What are we at? 45 minutes, 44 and a bit minutes. Yeah. I'll have to tag her in at 44. Cat, are you a World War II ace pilot?
Yeah, British fighter pilot.
I think she is. I could see, I could see her all dressed up in a scarf, flapping around. I might send her some goggles and a head bit and a scarf. And I was just saying, like,
you've got to stop your fantasies all over writing your fantasies.
That sounded really bad. Sorry, Kat. I didn't mean it. However, no.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the original story. So, so the SEC have been massively foolish. So apparently, so on YouTube, you can't see any negative downvotes on YouTube, but there are tools and there are things you can buy that actually then allow you to see the downvotes on YouTube. And I think they had something like 300 upvotes and 9,000 downvotes. And I was surprised it was that low. I thought it'd be a lot higher than that from a downvote perspective. But also,
everyone's fatigued.
Yeah. What's that? Can you comment in the link, please, for what's that? Was that? What?
Felix said he put the link up for the book store.
Oh, okay.
So if he pops it in, I will put it on the screen for a bit and then add it into the Twitter and everything and YouTube afterwards.
Thank you, Evolving Human. Kat is doing mobile billboards tomorrow in New York, LA, and DC. Brilliant. Thank you. That's good to know.
She's got this stuff. Yeah, she's kicking crap out of everybody with this, isn't she? She's done really well.
Well, she got with the crowdfunding. So everything Kat does is crowdfunded by the Apes, which is again just an amazing testament to the community that we've got. And I've contributed to these flights before. Uh-huh. And she does that, and she obviously has to go away and organise it all. And she's had issues previously where
had a few cease and desists and stuff.
She's been served a couple of times, about this. And anyway, so long story short, that she's back on it again, and she organises these things, and she's the one that gets the crappy letters sent to her saying, "No, you can't do that." And there was a classic one where she used to fly on a Friday, and then she got served one week, so she said, "Right, I'll fly on a Wednesday." So she flew on the Wednesday, and she got served on the Thursday. Like, yep, too late. We're already done it. Yeah. Anyway,
so
that's good. So
stupid.
Billboards, New York, LA, and DC. Look out for them. So Kat sent out a link, a tweet earlier about this is where the billboards are going to be. Please go down there. Please film them. Please take photographs. Please get them on Twitter. Please get them on Instagram, whatever whatever your social media of your choice. Get them out there. So there you go. Anyway, so this goes back to the SEC stuff. So there is a lot of parody SEC stuff going around at the moment, and there were some brilliant ones where
I think a lot of the usual suspects did quite a number, like you said, Joey before, who's just again absolutely kicking ass in everything he does at the minute. The NFTs, memes, just everything. That boy does it all.
Let me see if I can get this up.
Did Salvatore Meme Lord do any?
He did.
Of course he did.
He did. Let me show you.
I don't know how these guys have any time to do anything, because they must be on the computers all the time to put out the content they do.
I know. It's crazy. Hang on. Let me put back to where we were again. There we go. Do that. So this was one of them. So this was from at Ryland Anderson LF, replying to Sal Meme Lord and Gary Gensler. Hedge mania. So basically replaced all his spoofing, dark pool abuse, naked shorting, gaslighting retail, destroying pensions, rerouting orders, paying off politicians, allegedly, and ladder attacks. Not allegedly, because we know that happens. So that was interesting.
That's a good one.
And then this lady here. So this is Sal. So this lady here has become an internet meme sensation. Because she's absolutely everywhere. And actually, weirdly, she was mistaken for somebody that was at the Motley Fool, which wasn't her.
Yeah.
It was proven it wasn't her. Anyway, so
this little actress now, sorry, don't mean to belittle you any. This actress has now, I probably had more memes made about her than, what was she called? The reporter, Naked Shots. Melissa Lee. I think
Melissa Lee, yeah. She's the new Melissa Lee, basically, yeah. By the way, she's not Melissa Lee, just for anyone, just don't get confused. Yeah. She's not Melissa Lee. She's
Motley Fool.
Definitely somebody else. And it looks like, do you know what? I can't see that. I've just noticed something.
Gary Gensler on the mugs.
It looks like, is that Gary on the mugs?
It looks like Gary's on the mugs, yeah.
It's Gary, isn't it?
The devil is in the details, Sal. My goodness, mate, you're good.
It is. There you go. There you go, Sal. Well done.
They don't want you investing in meme stocks because it affects their money, not yours. Change my mind.
We've done that one. I've done that one. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, here we go. So Joey did a video. Go and look on Joey. But there's been loads of different parodies. Of this video. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah.
How could there not be, really? Exactly. This is what I come to Twitter for all the piss taking videos that are just brilliant. That the sect tries to do something as daft as that, and what they thought their outcome would be, or God knows.
Exactly.
And you just get ripped to pieces in minutes. Like, people are on it in minutes, and it's just hilarious. It's great.
And so yesterday they did another. Gary does these. I forgot what it's called. They're like these quick soundbite videos.
He did. He went off the Jimmy Kimmel thing, didn't he? He said like Jimmy Kimmel, the bad tweets, the mean tweets section.
Mean tweets. Yeah.
He didn't actually read out anything that was that mean.
But it was quite. No, he didn't. And but
Twitter came to the rescue with that yet again, and sorted it out. Who was it who rickrolled him? Was that Joey, or was that Sal again?
It was Sal. Sal rickrolled him. Yeah, I saw that. But the interesting bit to this is, and you can see. So obviously they did the gaslighting retail video, and then Gary comes on screen and says, "Oh, I can't read that one. Oh, I can't read that one. It's too rude. Oh, I can't read this one. Oh," it's like. So I honestly think someone's gone in there. And they've seen all our comments over the last 12 months plus and gone, "Oh, yeah, you motherfuckers, we're going to get you back."
Yeah.
And that's why they did the video. I think they got fatigued, and I think they had to do something to get their own back at us. And in a way, you think, yeah, okay. But in another way, they're a government department that is meant to be supporting, protecting, advising retail investors in the markets. And they have to admit at some stage that their market is. It is.
Colin, it's a reverse beep. You do it on the normal words and come clean for the swears.
It's fucked.
Fuck. We will have words about this after the show.
Sorry. I'm in trouble now.
Yeah. Colin getting told off by not Col.
Yeah. Cole being told off by his the devil on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Devil Cole.
Why am I your devil? Why can't I be your angel?
Because you're telling me to swear.
Fuck, you got me. Yeah, sure.
Hang on. I got you.
Fuck. No, Colin! God damn it.
Anyway, that is that. So SEC gaslighting retailers and retailers getting their own back.
Yeah, we've done that. Oh. Wow, we've done it.
Oh, here's sorry. Do you know what? Here was another one. Sorry, here was another one. So this was from Anonymous Ape at retail_stonks. Actually retweeting AMC cheerleader again. So zoom in this. Oh, lost it. There we go.
We lost it a long time ago, Cole.
Oh, I know that. So did they think they're going to out-meme us looking for group AFC? Meme stocks? I better research that shit. Sorry, I better research. So,
no time!
So the apes own the flow and will let the short sellers close their positions. So in the meantime, while they patiently wait for MOASS, they went and bought a gold mine. Damn. Hedges are.
Fuck. No, Colin! I'm not playing. I'm having another week off next week because I'm making me angry.
What?
You're not really. I love you.
What? One more.
Yeah, I saw this
from Sunny. Love this one. Actually, was it Sal did this one as well?
Yeah,
Susie,
it was, of course.
Susie does her DD. Susie finds out how corrupt the markets are. Susie buying meme stocks.
And he did a dynamic NFT of that works in the Gamestop wallet.
Oh, really?
He did, yeah. And he sent one to me, which was lovely. In fact, Salve has sent me a load of NFTs recently. Oh, you see all those games, those like retro games that are playable NFTs?
Yeah.
He sent me loads of those last night, and they are great fun. He's not said who the creator of them is, but we will find out and credit them. But thank you for those, Salve. And in fact, there's lots of NFT stuff happening, isn't there, with the launch creator release of, I think it's 50.
There is. I will. Sorry, mate. And I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to finish now on the meme stock thing.
Go on, finish it off. And then
Mr.
We'll
Stonk Sinatra, Mr. Stonk Sinatra. Credit goes to whoever creates work of art, AMC, blah blah blah. And this is brilliant. I've seen this quite a few times in a lot of places. The media uses the term meme stock to delegitimize retail investors. Propagandists don't want you to know that retail investors caught the hedge funds illegally naked shorting. So they and these are so-called meme stocks, and it's true. It's true. They will do anything, and in a way, the SEC have brought this to light. Inadvertently, they did it to gaslight us, but actually, what they've really done is they brought it to the forefront of actually what a meme stock is. Fuck them. Sorry.
Fuck them.
Sorry, damn it. Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah, sorry, NFT. Mate. I think NFT marketplace GameStop is possibly nearing. It's getting closer anyway. The fact that they've released it, there was loads. Was it last night? It was last night. Everyone all of a sudden put out that they are launch creators. Loads of well-known NFTers. And they all put out a very similar tweet. So it must be from GameStop giving them like a pre-written tweet saying you can now tell everyone. So I think things are getting nearer, which would be brilliant for NFTs, for GameStop, and more than likely Loop Ring as well, because we've not spoke about Loop Ring for a while, have we? But he's bobbing on. He's bobbing on there, and I think it's nearly up to 100% utilization as well. I read something, but anyway, Yeah, all the usual thing. Ordinary Adam. He's doing another pack release tonight. If you don't know who he is, follow him on Twitter. He's
What's
brilliant.
his Twitter handle?
Ordinary_Adam, I think it is.
It is. Yeah. That's right.
Sav does NFTs. Joey, all the time doing NFTs. Pickleverse, Chase Creates. Great. There's just so many. CEO Choice. Your Nancy Boy. Just go and check all these NFT guys out. It's really fun. Really, it's exciting. It's great. Good laugh. And there's lots of people banging about. XWP's knocking some NFTs out.
Yep.
It's just great. There's
far
too many to mention, and we'll probably
you write them all down. Don't forget them. We've got to quote them at the end. We don't like quote whores.
Yeah, we are quote whores, but we'll probably quote more people. We'll probably tag more people we've mentioned because there's just that many to remember. And as usual, I've done no preparation, not written anything down. So yeah, we'll do it in the. If you're in it, you're on it.
You're in it.
And actually, everyone who's in the comments, if you're still there, stick your ats on. And we'll tag you in as well.
Yes, please.
We don't know
in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
In the chat right now, stick your ats in so we know who you are, because some people's name on YouTube is different to their names on Twitter. So please put your ats in so we can include you as part of today's show. That'd be really good.
Felix has just asked when GME Wallet on iPhone. I agree.
Yeah,
apparently it's coming soon. It's just in a browser extension at the moment, but it can't be too far away, can it? Because I think it will be much better on mobile device, especially playing the games and stuff. It'd be brilliant,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's got to come soon on it. I think it'll probably come before they release the marketplace, I would have thought, because I think they'll get a lot more interaction with mobile on the marketplace than they would without it. But who knows? These boys know what they're doing far more than me and they, far more than the two Coles.
I minted my first thing. I did a thing. I did a thing. And I minted it. And it was a test. I minted 69 Great Escape podcast logos. So how many have you got left? You got quite a few left.
No, I've got about 30 left. I've been passing them out.
If you want one, then let us know. Drop your wallet IDs in the stream on Twitter, and Sam will send you some.
Yeah. I've got a few. Can't remember his handle. Sadman revolving GameStop guitar picks. I've got a few of those that he passed out. So if you want one of those, it's better if you've got a GME wallet because they're dynamic. You can 3D, you can move them around and stuff. It's pretty cool.
All right, okay.
Let us know. Yeah, put it in the Twitter feed afterwards, and we'll get sending some of those out. Also, I've got a couple of spare playable games. I think I've got Space Invaders and a couple. So we might do a competition with them. Might send them out.
All right, cool. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. But yeah, but drop your IDs in anyway, and we'll send you some. We'll send you the Great Escape logo.
Yeah, Great Escape logo. You can be either Loop Ring wallet or GameStop wallet. If you want the guitar pick, it works in either, but it's not dynamic.
I'm gonna try and gif up the Crime and Lies one as well. I'm gonna see if I can do it. There must be a way of being able to do the Crime and Lies. I might even do the 5 in 5 one as well because I love the 5 in 5 one. Should we play the 5 in 5 one very quickly because it is one of
he's brilliant. It
is one of my
the
favorites.
Video matches the tunes so well.
Ready?
Go.
It's time for 5 in 5. Yes, it's time for 5 in 5.
I never get over.
It's Kenny's little wink for me. It really is.
I never get over how much Jimmy Shill looks like a young Billy Joel with that trumpet and that hair. It's just freaking scary.
Right, mate. I'm done.
We've done a fair whack there, haven't we?
We have. We've got. This is what every week should be like. We should just crack through it like that. And it's an hour. And it's bite sized. It's an hour. We can do in an hour. Yeah. Right. Let's end it there. Let's do it there. Let's just kill it for an hour and 2 minutes.
Hour and 2 minutes. I bet it ends up being an hour and 5 before we finish.
Thank you for Sherry. Thank you. And I hope you sell your house soon as well. By the way, if anyone was looking for a beautiful house, plenty of farmland, and other stuff, have a chat with Sherry. She's got an amazing house to sort you out with. So
don't forget, all the guys in the chat, stick your ats in there now.
Stick your ats in the chat before you leave.
We can at you if you want on our Twitter feed. I'll have to get a pint. Yeah, man. Billy, get a pint. Why don't you have a pint? I know it's probably 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock over there, but that's no excuse. The sun is past the yard arm.
Yep, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Exactly. Right, that is it. We are going to disappear. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining in, because the joining in is the best bit for me.
Yeah, me
too. Because we're getting old and we forget things, and you guys remember things that we forget. So, or have your own point of view. So, anyway.
Oh shit! I forgot we were live streaming then.
Right?
Bad joke. Bad jokes.
All right, I put your hats in, and we'll tag you into the show. That is it. Thank you very, very much. We love you very, very much, and we will see you next week. I've really enjoyed this week. It's been nice, hasn't it?
It's been good. It's been quick fire. It's been you can't call an hour and 5 minutes quick fire, but it's been good.
For us, it's quick fire.
Yeah, for us.
Right, we're dragging it out now.
This is what we do.
No. This is not what we do. Right, that's it. We're going to end it.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Like, retweet, do all the things we need to do. We need to get out there to the rest of the apes. Please, just get out there. Just retweet and like it, and it really does help. So, right, laters. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.